Do y'all remember this episode? Shout out to the fan who took to Reddit to literally post the whole clip. Dayton comes in. He was 9 years old at the time. He says, I didn't expect the camera. And you could tell he's upset. He don't want to be filmed. These are kids. I mean, hello. So Robyn goes to explain, my son Dayton has Asperger's. For anybody who was saying, well, she never said that. She said that. She said that. And here's where she also said, it's a high-functioning form of autism. I bet she collected a disability check for him, too. I've always thought that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I absolutely believe it. And if that's true, when does the disability check cut off? Let me know in the comments below if you know. This is when Dayton, quote-unquote, accidentally, I think it was on purpose, broke the picture frame with the forced photos, the fake photos of Kody with the kids, which was so disgusting of Robyn to do. But anyway, it got broken, and he was over there feeling sorry. He's like, I'm sorry. No, everyone looks mixed up and all this. I'm thinking, yeah, oh, you said what you meant, because we all think it too, Dayton. Bless his heart. Y'all, Robyn, don't even get me started on this evil woman. By the way, my dryer's going in the background, so it sounded like I got some congas going or some background music. That's my dryer. But y'all should have already known when you clicked on this video and heard my voice, you wasn't going to get no professionalism. Not over here, baby. I am queen, okay? I guess you could call me the professional unprofessional. I'm the queen of unprofessionalism, so welcome. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. This is what fans had to say. No, I think Dayton was overwhelmed. Overwhelmed with the camera and Robyn hovering. Then became agitated and likely a little sad seeing those pictures with his biological father replaced with Kody. I think all those things caused a reaction in him, and he needed to do something to get his frustration out. Robyn has had a bad habit of transferring her emotions to her children, and they don't fully understand it, and it spins them out of control. And being on camera just multiplies in their magnitude of emotions. Yes, perfect example was trying to make Ariella upset over Kody pass, and she didn't care at all. Not the hyena Lane. She forced him to call Kody dad. I wouldn't be surprised if it was on purpose. Wouldn't blame him. Nope. Dayton tipped to Kody's lack of authenticity and interest in him other than as an extension of Robyn. Brianna and Dayton were obviously off-put by Kody, while Aurora internalized her mom's lectures to keep daddy happy. Be excited to see him, obey, and be scarce, and has spent the last 15 years trying to make sure she didn't upset him because he may abandon them. Yes, as he demonstrated he would readily do to his other children. I was afraid of messing up what he's used to, was quickly followed by, say hello to your new daddy. She should have had his best interests at heart, and put him and the rest of her kids first. She knew that Kody was pitching a TV show. She could have seen the effect it would have had on Dayton, but instead of protecting him, she decided to chase the D-I-C-K. Chasing that D. She's still chasing it. Have you seen the recent episode? To be fair to Robyn, she spent the last 15 years putting Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna ahead of the OG-13 and uprooted 4 households so she could follow Dayton to college. We all suspected it, but Christine confirmed it. That boy must have thought, college, that's when I can finally be free. Nope. His mother is more than capable of destroying the hopes and dreams of the OG kids so she can smother Dayton. Did they even suggest him to go to UNLV so Robyn gets to be with him? But no. No one else's life plans or educational opportunities have to be ripped away. Why does she always sound winded? She thinks it's cute. Because she's shy, remember? I sometimes wonder if she has chronic illness. It could partially explain why she looks so worn out, needs a nanny, sleeps a lot. No, in my opinion, she's just a lazy heifer. This is the best and most energetic she has looked on the show. Back when she wasn't a hoarder and needed a football team of nannies, No need for a nanny when her boyfriend has teenage daughters who could be forced into it for free. We as viewers were overwhelmed by that crazy move. Cannot imagine being a kid during all the frantic hyper-moving. 18 people against someone. Explain the reason the moves were not done in stages. The family, then that one, then the next move, 3 to 4 months. Oh, right, needed drama for TV. So let's just inflict it on our kids. I've always disliked the way she's treated him. I've always disliked the way Robyn treats everybody. Where is Dayton? Like, we don't know anything about him. Other people who don't want to be on the show, like Leon or Logan, we know where they live, if they graduated, etc., but we don't know anything about Dayton. Well, to be fair, Leon clearly wants to be on the show because we literally just seen Leon season 19. So, just want to point that out. We didn't see Logan. We didn't see the people who don't want to be filmed. But we've seen the people who want to be filmed, i.e. Leon. We know he graduated with a triple major, but yeah, he seems to be done with the Sister Wives celebrity. I don't think he even goes by Dayton anymore. Good for him, triple major, that's awesome. Glad he got away from that craziness. I remember seeing that on LinkedIn. The last time I remember, he was living in the camper in the first McMansion during the episode where the tenders went TT at the house. Now, I can't go any further without pointing out that Robyn and Kody, in their new McMansion 2.0, it has a whole RV garage, which has a living quarters attached to it. So, this is what I think. I do think that they moved the RV into the RV garage, and I think Dayton is living in that separate living quarters on the Brown compound. I mean, it's basically a compound because they have multiple structures that can be lived in on their new property. Did y'all know that? If you didn't, share the tea. I personally think my channel should blow the F up because I spill tea like that all the time. These little nuggets that I spill, I mean, they're really, really important little nuggets. Like everybody's asking, where's Dayton? Where's Dayton? Where's Dayton? If hundreds of people are asking where Dayton is, I think those hundreds of people should know that there is a separate living quarters, an RV garage with living quarters on the new Brown compound owned by Kody and Robyn Brown. Do you not think that is, you think it's a coinky-dink? Do you think it's a coincidence that Dayton Brown was living in an RV in their driveway in the first McMansion in Flagstaff, okay? Soon as that was revealed and everybody started pointing their fingers at Robyn and highlighting that said rundown camper in the driveway, soon as that happened, they moved, okay? During the move, this is when we started seeing the headlines, Dayton moved back with his daddy. Dayton moved back with his daddy. I'm like, y'all remember she made his daddy sign his rights over. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all also remember and confirmed that she moved the whole family to Flagstaff for Dayton. Do you really think this heifer just gonna let him go? Mm-mm. And when I say let, because I know she still has the control. I know she does. You would be an idiot to believe that she does not have control of Dayton Brown and his life. You heard her in the clip, and you can hear it. You can go back and watch it yourselves. You hear her and see her in the caption say, he has Asperger's. That is a form of high-functioning autism. She is literally saying he has Asperger's, he's autistic. That's what she told us. Are we just supposed to be like, well, no, we ain't. No, we ain't. I mean, you're supposed to believe these mamas, right? I know it's Robyn, but we cannot ignore these facts. We cannot keep ignoring it. I mean, it's basically like the Epstein files that everybody has ignored we're not ignoring it. There is no distraction that will be big enough to make me ever ignore the fact that Dayton Brown is probably living on the Brown family compound in Flagstaff, Arizona, in that RV garage. That's why he's on the show, in my opinion. Also, I want to point out the fact, if he went back to his daddy, which you know that didn't happen, do you not think Robyn Brown would show some sort of sadness? She has used this boy, her son, as her form of a way to get sympathy from fans and everybody. This is what women like her do, and you know it. You know it. She ain't going to let him go. She didn't let him go. The boy living still on their property. And he has a degree now in marketing. Interesting. I went to college for business and marketing. Did y'all know that? I know a lot about marketing. I could see Dayton working behind the scenes with the show. Oh, I could see it. Oh, I could. They probably put him some behind the desk work. Put him designing some things. Graphics or whatever. To keep him out from in front of the camera, but he's still involved and still bringing them income. Oh, I could see it, and you know you could too. But let me know what y'all think about it all in the comments below. You know I'm on the conspiracies nowadays, so I guess you could call it a conspiracy theory of mine or whatever. But I'm calling it. Dayton Brown is living with Kody and Robyn on the new compound. I called it. Don't deny it, okay? Don't deny me saying it. I know when it comes out, people are going to be like, OMG, did y'all know this? Y'all better not be playing crazy. But like, I didn't know. I mean, y'all, don't forget to like and share this video. Share the tea. Share the theory, if you will. And also subscribe to my channel. I got a lot more on the way. I got a lot more to say. Let me clear my throat before I wrap up this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.